So today, man, we right here at USF, man, going to do the Zest podcast, man, right here in Tampa, Florida, man, home of the Bulls. So let's get it, man. Let's go.
Busiest man in showbiz. I'm so excited that you came here. You are everywhere. If you're familiar with like the news station, like Morning Edition and things like that, it's usually the news that people respect. So that's what's going on here, and they do all kinds of other shows and things like that. We can do more tour if you want. This is the newsroom.
My aunt used to take us out to the farms, and we would pick our own peas, strawberries, carrots. We would pick it all. So, and then that's how I learned to critique food, I think, because I would always help her cook everything. So all that stuff was fresh, so it's just a different taste. So that's mostly what I ate growing up. We weren't allowed to eat all that junk food and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then how did you end up exploring some of these mom and pop places?
Well, you know, once you get a certain age and you be able to be outside. So once I got outside, it was over. I'm talking about it. I was everywhere. I was in the always on all the hood stuff because I'm walking around the neighborhood. So I'm going to all these little spots like AJ's Corner Store, been there forever. Going in there, they got fried chicken. There was a place called Bexley's. Back in the day, they used to have this fried chicken sandwich with like chili sauce on it. If they can get a little more exposure, a little more people to look at them and see where their business at, just say if a video gets 20,000 views, right? And they get 100 customers from that, that's a big influx of customers, and that'll change, that'll change a person's business.
For sure.
So a couple of times, done some places that's like, just taking advantage of the community. Now, if it's on that level, if it's a place that's just serving bad food, taking the dollar because you're within the inner city.
You're in a food desert.
Right, and they're gonna buy it no matter what. They don't care how it tastes, what it looked like, if they're smoking cigarettes on top of it or nothing like that. Places like that, now I'm gonna advise the community of, hey, if you want this hazard, or if you down with this, or if you okay with that, then you can go in there and get that.
Wow, that's a lot of power.
Now I do get bookings from different restaurants that want me to come for marketing. So some of the restaurants I go to are like, they book me to come. So I will go and, I charge them a marketing and promotion fee.
Wow.
Because,
So you have like two different businesses. I mean, you have many businesses, but it sounds like this has branched off into two different things.
Yes.
Because I'm guessing the ones with the marketing budget are not the hood gas station restaurants.
Right, exactly. And some of them are, but I would make affordable for them. I would just say if I charge a place $500, right, for an ad. A place within the community, I'd probably say, hey, give me $150 and let's, I'm gonna come buy some food from you, and where you're not losing. And because people got to understand, for business, big, small or not, you still have to have a marketing budget, a marketing plan. Either way, you can't expect stuff to just fall out of the sky. So I always tell businesses that create your budgeting, your marketing plan and the budget for it, and find out the best way to do it, to get that across. If you're looking at a place, the 2-9 stove, AJ Corner Store, like, nobody would not go in there and expect the food that come out of there. You're gonna have some people that's smoking some drugs over this side, somebody sleeping on the ground on this side, a couple people running up to you, asking you for something or something. But, all these people friendly, people just living life. It's not, it's just the look of it. It's like people live in different ways everywhere you go. So I just see people, and I know, I'm from that environment. I know, man, they might just be having a hard time right now. People be friendly too. Like, you go up there, people be scared to talk to them, but I talk to everybody. I shake their hands. They're sitting on the ground. I go inside, get them some food, tell them that they life gonna get better. Today gonna get better. Tomorrow will get better. So you can learn a lot from going to these places. People, you learn stuff you never even thought would go on in life. Somebody might tell you a crazy story of how they ended up on that ground. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I love to meet people. And I love to uplift people any way I can. So,
do you think you get the same respect as some of the more traditional food reviewers?
I don't know. I don't really try to gauge or judge against any what anybody else got going on. So I'm kind of in my own box, in my own zone, in my lane, just trying to make sure I hit the spots that that I think are important, or that the community thinks is important. But I want to just make sure I stay authentic. I like everybody that can get out here and be able to do something on their own and create their own lane and, you know, create some revenue, of course.
Yes.
And help other businesses at the same time, because I definitely know Keith Lee, man. He be helping a lot of businesses, like, so I would love to have my impact to hit as hard as that.
You do. You have that Midas touch. And you grew up in Tampa?
Yes, I grew up in the projects, actually, right over in East Tampa, in College Hill projects. Yeah, I was a little snotty-nosed kid running around there, you know, struggling. You know, it was the 80s, so my parents was out there, you know, in the world doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much raised myself from the age of, I'd say 13, and then before that I was just, I don't want to say raising myself, but on you know, it's called on your own. Yeah. You know, and whatever food in the house, that's what you're gonna eat, whatever, you know, whatever. So like you learn from what you live through, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I can tell somebody about that and I can see the struggle in the kid, that I can relate to something that they might have going on, because I've been there. Everything that anybody probably can go through, I done been through it, you know, because I'm telling you, my mom was on drugs since I was 6, and I went into the system from there. And it's just been, you know, that long life of you know, like trying to get it right. Foster care, everything. Wow. Yeah. I was in foster care. I ran away from foster care back to my mom when she was still on drugs. That was when I was 16. I feel like food creates a certain comfort. You know, I feel like when you eat, it's like, dang, you just got time to sit down and your brain could be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If it's you and your significant other, y'all can talk to each other, y'all can talk what happened over the day. If it's you and your sisters or whatever, y'all can talk about old days. You know, it's just, eating is the time to where you can really just, you know, relax and I don't know, man, that's just, it's great. I like to eat, and I just feel like when I eat, I just be like, oh, yeah.
This was great. She is. Allie O'Malley Cat. That's
I'm going to look you up, and I'm going to make sure I follow you now.
Yes. Okay.
As a matter of fact, let me do it right now.
Aw.
Because my mind be going everywhere.
I know. I bet you got a million things going on.
Man, it was great today at the Zest Podcast. Make sure y'all tune in for the next spot we're going to, man. Y'all already know. Anything you need, call Anthony. We in the hood right now. A&J Corner Store right here on Lake and 29th Street. Y'all already know, man, some of the best food in town, man. Definitely the best fried chicken wings in the hood. She got the, I think I'm gonna get me some lima beans today, but let's see. You can mix it in. Back there whipping up a fresh pot of them lima beans. Things cooked, she cooked them things down slow. Somebody them trying to be busting for us.
That's it.
So let me get 5 for 5.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, just mix it.
Mix it.
The most popular thing is the fried chicken wings, though. Nah, I don't know. The lima beans is probably the most popular, but them chicken wings.
Hey. You got it? I gotta make some more chicken.
Can I get a couple of tomatoes, some mustard, and a couple of ketchup?
Okay.
See, this lunch hour, man, this stuff sell out fast, man. Y'all better make sure y'all get here. 29th and Lake, man. Y'all already know. Best chicken wings in the city. Y'all already know, man. A&J Corner Store right here in Tampa, Florida, man. Right here on the corner of Lake and 29th. Y'all come through, man. Best chicken wings in the city. Y'all already know. Call Anthony. Walk through.
Percy.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hold on, man.
What's going on?
Man, what's y'all
Gotta let-
feeling? I don't want to be on camera.
You don't want to be on camera. We just letting everybody know it's all good in the hood. Let them know they ain't got to be scared out here. How y'all doing, brother? How y'all doing, brother?
So far, so good. Thank the
God
Lord.
bless y'all.
Everything cool.
What's your coach for I don't understand where you be staying, man.
See if I got some change in here. You know,